People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news, and this one is coming straight out of the Sketelina file, straight out of the Bogo Yaga file, straight out of the Worthless Mama and Papa are back at it once again, one more again. And people, I am speaking specifically about this picture that has been circulating all over social media. And it shows two picnic. I don't know if they are sisters. I don't know if they are twins. However, they look like they are about between the ages of 7 and 9. So people, we are talking about some little picnic. Now people, you understand YouTube's policy, so therefore I cannot put up certain things. So anyway, let me explain exactly what is going on. In this picture, you can see two picnic in some tight up, cut up jeans, and people, it seems like cut up italic once again. And also they are in some sort of spaghetti strap, bra strap. We are speaking about some tight strap. Now people, nothing is wrong with the tight jeans. Nothing is wrong with the spaghetti top. If you feel like it is appropriate for your picnic, I think that it is kind of out of hand because it is showing just a bit too much for a little picnic. However, to each his own. Now people, the disturbing thing is that in this picture, these two picnic are also featured with some red stripe beer. And people, I am speaking about the sorrel and I am also speaking about the melon beer. We are speaking about that new beer that red stripe has that has been popping, buzzing all over the place. Now people, when we think about stuff like this, we have to ask the question. And like I said, this copycat syndrome that is taking all over Jamaica, that is taking place all over Jamaica, it is very disturbing because we saw that there was a next picture or a next video with one little picnic, with one spliff, and one beer also. We are speaking about alcohol. And we saw that that was not appropriate. And we saw that the Popo basically put a trace on the video. And they found the parent. We are speaking about the mother and the papa. And they lock up the mother and she pled guilty to all sorts of child abuse. So people, the point that I am trying to make is that it seems as if these persons with this copycat syndrome, it seems as if they don't learn from the mistake or the dumb mistakes of others. They want to replicate, they want to duplicate, they want to outdo that person. So people, it seems as if they are competing for the Dumb and Dumber award or even the Jackass of the Year award. And people, in this case, we see that these are some good recipients. We are speaking about the parents, the mother and the father, the worthless mother and the worthless papa. Point blank and period. So people, the moral of the story is this: you can buy a school, however you cannot buy class, you cannot buy classiness, you cannot buy etiquette. Point blank and period. So anyways people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion, it is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And also please subscribe to this channel. We're speaking about True Jamaica Buzz, and when you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon and also press all in the option. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the Big C situation, it is taking a toll all over the world. And people, I am speaking specifically, it is taking a toll on the scrippers. And people, when I speak about the scrippers, I am speaking about the STRIPPERS, and I am speaking about those that are working in Barbados, or that was working in Barbados at a club called Paris. Now people, like they say, the devil always finds work for idlers. And people, now that business is slow in the script clubs, it seems as if these persons are focusing their energy. They're shaking their ASS and pole dancing. They are taking it in the street, and they are taking it in the form of FIGHTING. Them are fling fists. So people, take a listen, take a look to the edited version of this video, and then I'll give my piece.
We dancing. They make guy my ras, okay? You move. Bueno.
Now, people, when we look at a situation like this and why it leads to that, we have to ask the question, who are the typical strippers? What is the prototype? What is the MO? What is the makeup? And we are speaking about persons from the garrison, usually not very educated, usually don't have any sort of degree, usually them can't find any other work, and people don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. Jamaica is not a very easy place. However, you have a lot of poor persons, and most persons that are out there trying, they are poor persons. Them come from the same background as such as these strippers. So people, we have to also understand that when it comes to a woman is a woman's worst enemy. And if a woman have 99 things right about her and one thing wrong, the next woman is always going to basically find or point out that one thing that is wrong. So therefore, we sister, there's some sort of bad mind thing from Jump Street, point blank and period. Now people, when we talk about making Jamaica proud, people, these are the riffraffs of Jamaica, and people, this is not to diss anybody because of their economic background, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. But me just say, whenever these persons leave Jamaica, them leave Jamaica with the same attitude, and they go overseas, whether it is a first world country or one little island like Barbados or whatever it is. People them do the same thing. And people, what is even more disturbing is that this is happening early in the morning, crack of dawning, and people, I don't know if there's any sort of activities at this club, but when we see persons out there, we are speaking about throwing fists, especially in this COVID time, especially when persons are supposed to be social distancing. People, now we see them people are fight like two. We are talking about PITBULL. Now we have to also remember that a lot of these persons, they are mothers, they are young mothers. So therefore they are responsible for other people, other picnic. And people, if this is the example that they are setting, God helps Jamaica. And we see why Jamaica is the way that it is. Because these are the type of mothers that are linking up with these gunmen in Jamaica and producing menace to society, point blank and period. So anyways, people, the moral of the story is that people get chopped up, people get cut up, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling, and gone at the place of recovery. And they are only making Jamaica look bad. Once again, one more again. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.